why I don't know if I can call this a real live because it wasn't planned. I was actually in bed, half asleep, and I got woke up to help somebody with something. You know how that goes. Once you wake up, and you're just up for a while. So, but I did find some interesting stuff earlier. I found a couple of articles. I got them right here, I think. I'll go with this one first. Because this is what I'm going to follow up on for sure. This one is baby dies hours after being dropped off at Florida daycare center. I always think it's weird or off when babies die at daycare centers. But let's go to the article and then I'll my opinion. It's every parent's worst nightmare, losing a child. Monday, that nightmare came tragically reality for parents Kiera Worley and Devontae Tomlin. Hours after dropping off their 9-month-old son at a Florida daycare, he was pronounced dead. How did this happen? That's what the grieving parents are on a mission to find out. On Monday, little Tavon Tomlin was reportedly found lifeless in his crib at Lincoln Marty Daycare in Homestead, Florida. Miami-Dade police told media outlets that a daycare employee was checking on the children when they realized Tavon was not breathing and alerted police. What the heck was it? The child was airlifted to Kendall Regional Medical Center trauma unit. Less than 1 hour later, Tavon died. Attorney Michael Levine is representing the family. He says in the minutes and hours following Tavon's death, his clients have been giving conflicting reports of what happened at Lincoln Marty Daycare. The parents have questions about the staffing at the daycare facility and how equipped they are to handle a medical emergency. As their questions remain, they are faced with the unbearable pain of burying their baby and explaining to Tavon's siblings that their brother is not coming home. Our world was turned upside down when we received a call that our son, Tavon, wasn't breathing and was being taken to the hospital after being found unresponsive in a crib at his daycare. Devontae Tomlin shared on a GoFundMe page, raising funds to cover the child's funeral expenses. He was a sweet, playful, and energetic baby who was close to walking and brought so much joy into our lives. Lincoln Marty Daycare Center said the following statement to the local 10 news on Monday. As a result of a medical emergency, this afternoon a child was transported from the Lincoln Marty Daycare child care in Homestead, Miami-Dade for rescue. It was later learned that the child passed away. Lincoln Marty is working with the authorities to determine what caused this tragic situation and offers sincere condolences. Privacy, no further comment will be made at this time. According to the Miami Herald, Tavon is the second infant to die at a private facility in the Miami-Dade area in the past week. So when I was first reading this article, first thing that came to mind was SIDS, crib death. I really and truly hope that that's what this case turns out to be because I hate I hate it when it turns out that someone actually did something to an innocent child. But since the lawyer says that in the minutes and hours following Trayvon's death, the parents were given conflicting reports about what happened. So that's the part that kind of makes me think this is going to turn out to be like another one of those stories where someone hurt this child. I really hope that it's not, but that's what it sounds like it's adding up to, especially since they can't seem to get their. But yeah, I'm really hoping this turns out better than that. So that is a story that I'm definitely gonna be following up on Tavon Tomlin. I got a couple of other stories, but like I said, I really am tired. So I just wanted to get on here for a minute, since I had a little bit of energy. And as much as I hate to admit it, I miss YouTubing when I'm not on here. It gives me something to do. So let me do this last one real quick. Because this one just kind of, I don't even know what to think about this one. So a 4-year-old shot at the police at a McDonald's drive-thru. Hey, Jerry, look at you, night owling like me. All right, so let's click read more. Police in a Salt Lake City suburb were stunned when they came under fire at a McDonald's drive-thru, not just because of the location of the shooting, but because the alleged triggerman was just 4 years old. Authorities arrived to arrest 27-year-old Sadat, who supported on drive-thru workers getting his order wrong. The world is going mad. Officers were struggling to pull the man from the vehicle when a gunshot went off, leading police to draw their weapons and approach the vehicle. Police then realized it was a 4-year-old child who fired the weapon, possibly at the behest of Johnson. Just one shot was fired by the boy, who later told police he did it because he wanted his daddy back. Johnson told officers this was not the first time the child had gotten their hands on a gun. The 27-year-old was charged with child abuse, aggravated assault, and interference with an arresting officer. Wow. And this is not the first time that this child has gotten their hands on a gun. Okay, is that better? I was kind of moving around a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that he says this isn't the first time that this baby has gotten a hold of a gun. So, somebody's being careless. I mean, the first time he got a hold to it could have been an accident, but for you to let the situation still be where he has access to a gun at 4 years old, okay, it's not any better. Well, I guess since I'm having mic problems, I'm going to get off of here. I need to be in the bed anyway. So, good night, and I will see you tomorrow.